Welcome to Rebel Feeling. My name is Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or Venus. We currently have Venus in Aries. This is such bold, fiery, passionate movement, and this is all about you honoring your self-worth. Um, Putting you first, leading with your heart and stop holding back. It's like this energy of like fire meets gasoline right now for my beautiful aquas. So let's take a look into this energy. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm sending you so much love and light. But let's take a look at this energy. Spirit, where is my aqua being called to love themselves more? Where they're being called to love themselves more? Thank you, Spirit. How can aqua love themselves more at this time? Oh, you need to overcome this. You need to overcome the Ten of Swords, this defeat, this betrayal, this bitterness, this exhaustion. You need to remove the 10 swords. You need to start healing from the pain and moving forward. I'm feeling this heavy energy of you submerging yourself in like self-care. She's submerged in water. I mean, this is all about giving to yourself right now. This is all about you. Spirit, what bold step is my aqua ready for? You're no longer at a fucking crossroad. You're making a decision. You're not staying stuck. You're not in denial anymore. You're releasing your burdens. You're moving forward. I really feel like my aquas are leaving like a crossroads, and I'm seeing a lot of swords right now. How to love yourself, 10 of swords. Bold step, 2 of swords. There is something here about transforming your mental space. Spirit, what outdated love pattern does my aqua need to break? Thank you, Spirit. Ha 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 ha. Ace of Wands in reverse. You don't move forward. You're not tapping into your passion, into your creativity. And then we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. You're stuck. There is this Two of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, this stuck energy. Just move. There's something here about making movement, and we'll look into that. But it's like you're stuck. You have this passion, you have this creativity, but you're not launching it. It's like you're not stepping past like a threshold. Spirit, how can my aqua express their desires? How can they express? Oh, we have the 10 of Cups, your happiness, your emotional stability. There is something here about you transforming your head and your heart. You could be in a lot of pain. You could feel like, man, how much more can possibly happen to me? But by staying stuck in trauma, it keeps you like in this fawn mode where you're not moving, you're not stepping into your passion, you're not making a decision. How to express it is maybe start setting your intention. Like, I want happiness, I want family, I want emotional stability. Speak to divine source. Let your angels and ancestors know, like, this is what I want. I don't want to be in this 10 of swords energy. I don't want to be in this 2 of swords energy. My fire has been put out. Confirmation. Your fire has been put out because you're stuck in your head. There is something here about you stepping into your heart. Cups is heart. Spirit, what type of love energy is my aqua attracting right now? What type of love? You're not, because you're this. You're solo dolo. You're 9 of Pentacles. You're working on your independence, your self-sufficiency. Your energy is holding back from love right now. You're not accepting it. You're not accepting love. Because maybe what you're working on right now is the love of self. You don't have time for outside love. You're too busy um, working through pain, working through a mental prison. Spirit, can we please clear? Yeah, man. Judgment and justice. By you releasing this defeat and failure and betrayal, justice, and divine judgment is going to be served for you, where you can finally release this self doubt. You're learning from your karmic lessons. You're removing this negative self talk, feeling heavy negative self talk. Spirit, tell me more about this Ten of Swords, and trust me, you've been hurt. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. But it's about letting it go. Yeah. Could have been hurt by a King of Wands in reverse, someone who is unpredictable, someone who is very controlling in and out of your life. Spirit, tell me about this Ten of Swords. Tell me, because this is how my Aqua loves himself more. Talk to me. You need to find your peeps. You need to connect. You need to connect with like-minded people. Maybe you've spent you might have been in solitude a little too long, that it's almost isolation at this point. Spirit, what's this Three of Cups? You need to celebrate. Celebrate how you healed from defeat. Celebrate how you healed from failure. Celebrate a collapse. Yeah, because that's where the Wheel of Fortune comes. And then we have the Lovers, and we have the Two of Coins, and we have the Strength. Then we have the Three of Coins. Let's talk about this. There is something here with the threes. It's like mind, body, soul. Find your people. The wheel of Dharma is going to change for you. There is going to be a union and connection and alignment. This is about you balancing yourself, overcoming. Maybe you made poor choices. This is about you saying, you know what, I dropped the ball in the past. I fucked up in the past, but I'm not fucking up now. I'm aligning with myself. I'm no longer stuck in my low self-esteem and my self-doubt. I'm stepping into my personal power. I'm compassionate and loving with self, and I'm going to find people that I can collaborate and work with. There is a heavy energy of you forgiving yourself. And yeah, it could have been really hard and you've been through the trenches. But staying in the trenches and ruminating about this pain is keeping you stuck. Spirit, what's this Two of Swords? Because your bold step forward is to release yourself from this stalemate. Spirit, what's this Two of Swords? You need to step in to your personal power. This is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is you being adventurous, rebellious, confident, like tapping into your sexuality, masculine or feminine, stepping into your power. When you step into your power, you can have a new beginning. You can have this carefree, heavy energy of you releasing this pain, this defeat and failure. Because what outdated love pattern you need to break is this Ace of Wands in reverse and this Eight of Wands in reverse. Not being passionate, not moving forward, not tapping into your creativity. Spirit, tell me more about this Ace of Wands and Eight of Wands. You're stuck right now. You're so stuck, yeah, because you have so much fucking burdens. You're in pain, man. We have 10, 10, 10. You're closing out a chapter. And maybe this is the final release. You're feeling all of these feelings because it's the final purge. Like, usually when I hit this rock bottom depression, what takes place is once I process all that heaviness, In a couple of days, it starts lifting. And I'm feeling there is this lifting energy that wants to come, but you're not allowing it. You're overwhelmed. You're over the limit. Spirit, how can my aqua stop being so overwhelmed and over the limit? How? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. You need to transform the dark to the light. You need an awakening. Yeah, you need to remove yourself from this Eight of Swords, this negative thoughts, doom and gloom, feeling paralyzed, feeling stuck. This could be, this could be simply you working through your depression, your anxiety, your fear, and seeing that better is going to come. Because how you express your desires is this Ten of Cups. Saying to Divine Source, I want happiness, I want fulfillment, I want family, I want harmony, I want emotional stability. Set your intention. Spirit, please clarify this Ten of Cups. Set your intention, Aqua. Yeah, you got to find the light within. There is something here about you finding the light within, validating your own feelings, stepping into this Ace of Pentacles, stability, security, leaving behind the pain of the past. You could be holding on to pain a lot. And that's why the type of love energy you're attracting right now is you're solo dolo. You're not. You don't want anybody. You don't want anything. This is a time for you to work on your mental state. Once your mental state is like regulated, you can tap into passion. Once your passion is regulated, you can start speaking your heart. Spirit, please clarify this Nine of Pentacles. You've done this alone for too long, but you still want to do it alone. We have the waxing moon. Continue to make progress for yourself. Shift your consciousness, gain your strength, gain increase. If you're seeing that your biggest problem right now is your mind is getting the worst of you and it's draining your passion, it's draining your heart, then there's something here about flipping the script. Connect with people who make you feel alive. There could be heavy work here on self-worth. There could be heavy work here on self-doubt, your self-esteem. But you have this fire within you that it's like you're almost afraid to touch. I feel like there's this lingering on pain. And Aqua, you're not alone. I linger on pain a lot. I look back too much that I always have to ground and center myself. Right now, this is a time for you to overcome your mental prison and step into your passion. Spirit, what else does my Aqua need to know? Yeah, you need to put an end to something. You need to put an end to this 10 of Cups in reverse, this broken family, this having inauthentic relationships, this false sense of security. You need to clean and purge and transform. You need to go through this Phoenix rising. Most definitely. This Venus and Aries could be a hard time for you right now. Understand, if you're feeling all this pain and all this trauma, it's a purge. It's a purge. Write down, talk about it, because there's something here like that fire meets gasoline. You have to burn the old you in order to walk towards the new you. Spirit, what affirmation do we have for my Aqua? What affirmation? You have a choice. I choose serenity. I choose light and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and I direct my thoughts to God. Just focus. And then we have unconditional love. There is something here about you loving yourself. And in this unconditional love, it says, my heart is free from resentment towards myself and others. I open the eyes of my heart and I discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and myself, and I practice forgiveness. Forgive yourself, Aqua. You have this beautiful passion that is like lurking underneath this mental heaviness. And I really hope you tap into it. Again, Aqua, I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.